Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of BocaBros Outdoors. We're out here on the low seas today, not the high seas, as you can tell. Went out real early this morning, caught a bunch of bait fish, and we are trying to do a little bit of live baiting. But before we started live baiting, we figured that we'd troll the planers for that sunrise bite. And boy, did it pay off. Check this out. Well, it's an early one this morning. When you get to the ramp before anybody else, sometimes there's bait.
They're over there. I saw them.
All right here, right now.
That was literally as perfect as it gets.
You're gonna get so many.
I feel them. You feel them? Oh yeah, smoked him there. Nice throw, Mike. Oh, they are? Dang it. And Christmas tree too.
Sardines.
Oh.
Take those.
Yeah, if any come out of the net. Either way, I guess they're chummers, huh? Tuna chum baits, baby. Oh yeah.
Biting.
Hashtag biting, boys. This is like, we've already caught $1,000 in bait this morning. Old Steve's de-hooked at least probably 80 of these guys. Was it worth waking up at 2 o'clock?
It's getting there.
They be solid at 150. Chewing. You can't see in there, but I'll show you a little later. Smoked the freaking baits this morning, but that's gonna come in handy a little bit later. Right now, we're trying for the early morning planer troll bite. See if we can't get a wahoo. If not, we'll get out of this madness, run out all the boats because it is Saturday and there's gonna be a billion people fishing. We'll go get some kites up, do some live bait drifts, try for big tunas, wahoo, kingfish, dolphin. You never know. Mike's thinking that we're gonna get a saltwater slam today. I don't know what version, but thinking sail, tuna, mahi. But for now, we trolling. Waiting on these to get tight. This is a number 6 planer, probably down 40 foot on the short. Number 4 planer, out long, probably down 30, 40 foot, somewhere around the same. There she is. Still no bites. It's gotta happen soon. It's gotta happen soon. Look at that. Beauty. Such a good sunrise this morning. Now we just need the bite. I think we got the right bite. Mike's calling it. She's running. Yep.
Are you at the black mark?
We got a good one, folks. This might be the fifth. Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Might be the one that we've been waiting for. If you've been following Steve and I, you know for a fact that we've been chasing these things for like a year with no luck. So here we are. Let's see if we can get them to the boat. Where is this thing?
It's nice and one. The smaller one we're on skip by now.
It's like wicked tuna, boys! Ooh, there he goes. He's running again. Last head shake, hopefully. You saw him?
No. I said I felt it when I saw him. No, when he came, I thought, oh, there goes real.
We're just working him slowly, but surely, folks. Keeping the tension on. You take the tension off, you get cut off. We're on the home stretch. 30 pounder to me. Looks like a 30 pounder to me. Got it? Let's go. You gonna be able to gap it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White right there, too.
boys!
Yeah! Let's go!
Keep the boat moving for the other ones out still. Nice!
Oh, right with that sunrise.
That's a good one.
Look at that.
Came out.
25-pound fish, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, bullet tuna's jumping in front of the boat.
Really?
What a start to the morning, baby. Big old hoochie in the cooler.
Hoochie. Love it.
Hoochie coochie, baby.
About time, dude. About time.
Was it worth waking up?
I'd say it was worth waking up at 2:30 in the morning. Didn't even need to do that either. Could just come out here and freaking troll.
Well, we haven't even started doing what we woke up at 2:30 to do. That's live baiting. And we're gonna be doing that shortly, but right now we got some tunas busting in front of the boat, and the real goal was to come out here and planer troll and see if we couldn't get a first light wahoo bite. Doesn't always work out. Huh?
We're still traveling.
Oh yeah. We're still trying to get to where we're gonna live bait. Don't always work out the way it did, but happy it did this morning. Got some fish jumping, baby. Oh, there they are. There they are. We got tunas. We're trying to get covered up. Already a wahoo in the box. Hoping to add to it, baby. Let's see what else we can get tight with. Dude, that thing is huge. You fishing that kite reel, Mike, first?
We got the wahoo.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
Well, we can go get it.
No, well, I have 2 more, but that was all
Want me to grab it real quick?
That was a lot of helium with it.
Yeah. There's no way it's empty.
It's not doing what
Well, plan now, live baiting. Getting some of these different baits out. The boys are putting some gogs out. Mike's throwing one in the back. I got one up front. Trying to get the kite going, but even with the balloon, it's just not quite enough wind. And the Bobo helium tank from Walmart didn't give us enough helium in it to fill the balloon properly, so. We're just gonna get out the flat lines for now, and once this wind picks up, hopefully start flying a kite. Take us back to our childhood. Mike's using balloons for bobbers though. Gogs swim in that balloon, huh? What are we looking for here? What's the bite gonna be?
Shark.
Shark?
Shark.
On the balloon, wow. He meant to say the other fish that starts with an S, sailfish. Because we're trying to get Steven 6 sailfish today. That's how many this guy's gonna reel in today by himself.
Oh,
What are you rigging up?
the bottom rig
Yeah?
for
Might
a bottom fish.
as well cover all depths, huh?
Yeah. I'd like a not a grouper.
I guess a grouper would be cool to catch, but not as exciting because I can't keep it.
Mutton snapper, that's the real target on that
would
one.
be good.
What is that thing, Mike?
Tinker mackerel.
Wahoo candy, baby.
Fish this one.
Over the balloon rod. We'll come underneath with that.
Moved.
Oh, that's gonna be a giant wahoo or a barracuda.
I hope not.
And if it's a barracuda, Steven will eat it.
Yeah, that's right. Give it a giant one.
Cigatera, baby.
We'll do a Wahoo Barracuda taste test side by side.
Oh
See
boy.
if you boys can tell the difference.
Wahoo versus Bahamian wahoo.
Yeah. Hey, see if it's the chef or the fish.
Tight on the tinker, baby.
Does it matter?
It does matter. Hopefully it's something good.
Maybe it's a Wahoo.
Your drag's not that loose, huh? Or not that tight, I mean.
Huh?
Dude, a cobia would be sick.
I knew that word was gonna come out today.
Mike's famous 3 words could be cobia. 4 words. He loves saying that.
I was waiting for it to come to fruition.
See it?
Oh, I saw something down there.
Oh, I'm prepared in case
It's just coming up way too easy for
for a shark. Yeah.
Well, to eat a freaking tinker mackerel.
Yeah, that tinker mackerel was huge. That was a foot long bait.
There it is. I just saw it.
Oh, it's shiny. It's long and shiny.
Might be a Wahoo, dude.
It's long and shiny.
It's either a king or a Wahoo.
Okay.
It's a cuda. You said you wanted one.
No, we don't. Does John want it? I'll bet he does. He wanted that for bait.
Barracuda.
Big old cuda. Of course that would happen.
Eating size.
I went to bed at 10, woke up at 2. Mike went to bed at 10, woke up at midnight.
Like, you were up
Long
for 2
days.
hours waiting to go fishing?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He didn't leave us. You should be saying thank you.
He was ready to go.
Yeah, he would have left at midnight.
The boat's been loaded for freaking hours.
Dude.
Sitting out in front of your house waiting for you to wake up?
Yeah, the guy was sitting out in front of my house.
Oh my god.
I was sitting there trying to take a poop, and there's a boat out in front of my house lit up.
It's ridiculous.
It's a great friend. All right, we're giving the live baits a shot here. We got a full live well goggle eyes. We're trying to get just a single one in a scoop. Wow, that's a pig. That's a cheeseburger. Yeah, let me get a smaller one. Here's a few options. There you go. Right there's a $10 bait going out, boys and girls. Name of the game out here, tunas, sailfish, mahi, whatever wants to bite, we'll take it.
Don't show that one.
I was pointing at me, Mike. Here we go, launching them out. See you later, goggle eye. Drifting 3 rods right now on top. We're gonna get one right here down deep. You never know, could get a wahoo bite too. These goggle eyes are always swimming out here, so these fish feed on them. Big baits. Hopefully we find some big tunas. We need a big tuna to pair with this big wahoo. Have a good old sushi night. Do a little taste test for y'all. See if we can't make that happen. You think it's actually tight?
I mean, it's spending more than it's ever has in its life. Yeah.
Steve's tight all of a sudden? Wow.
You're tight, right?
From 0 to hero? Nope.
Did it just come off? It was tight. That was a fish.
Yeah. The sail just effing with it.
Maybe.
Not fully eating it, maybe. Don't know. Freaking out right after Steve got a little bite. Could be really small fish toying with us. Is that just the weight? That's a fish. That's a fish. There we go. Nice, Mike. Hopefully it's not another cuda. Feels like a tuna. See that tapping? That thumping? I'm not even holding the rod and that's what it looks like.
Hasn't decided what it's doing yet.
Think it, it's not a shark, right?
Oh,
there it is! Whoa! So sick. Is he still on?
yeah. Here, Steven. No.
Yeah, Steve, fish him.
I think he came off.
Did he?
Yeah.
He came off? Damn, that was pretty sick though.
Your fucking sailfish off on me.
Jumped freaking right behind the boat. That was cool.
Yeah, that was nice. This is good.
That was a big sail too, Mike.
Nice little jump.
Damn, so that's probably what just toyed with Steve's bait. That's what you just missed.
I kind of have a catch.
Count it as a catch. Okay.
Let's see what this gog looks like. Yeah, he's dead. It's a good thing you didn't take that rod. You know what you would have heard right after?
Yeah, you mad?
Damn it, Steve, you missed him.
2 sails in a row.
I said sail. And it jumped.
Literally.
I was expecting it to be down. I think just shot up out of the air. Like,
Out of nowhere.
yeah.
Hopefully I got it. I don't know. I was pointing the camera that way,
That
so.
was a really big sail.
That was a giant sail, like size extra large.
The balloon.
Muy grande.
Balloon just went nuts.
Did it? Well, this is the balloon rod. Let's see what happens. Starting to get into a little bit of action. We've been drifting forever. Live baiting has been extremely slow, but sometimes it'd be that way. The boys are still having a heyday though, because that's what we do. Oh, there was Steve's bait. You could say that that thing got bit. I don't know. It doesn't.
Oh, tuna's right there.
Right there,
To the left of it.
eating our little minnows that we just threw? No, I don't. busting everywhere right inside of us.
I feel like we should have a sardine out.
I know. Well, that's the only rod that we can put it on. Look how blue this water is. 221 foot, we got dead sardine, live gog. Live gog. Live gog. We got 5 baits out. And we're covering a lot of different water here. We got baits on top, we got baits on the mid column, we got baits on the bottom, we got baits on balloons. You call it, we got it.
We got baits on fleek. Oh, tunas.
Tunas busting behind the boat. But they won't come and eat our baits because they're too small. Man, I really want a 20-pound tuna. Bam! Cap Mike knows where to go. Alright, so sometimes a live bait ain't the key. We demonstrated that today. We fished with live bait for 4 hours without, well, we got 1 bite. No, 2 bites. We got a cuda and we got the sail. Not sure if y'all saw that or not, but switching it back up. Seen a lot of tunas jumping. We got some lines on top. We got the planers down deep. We're gonna try and troll here. A lot of live bait jumping around, AKA flying fish. See if we can't catch a few small tunas to pair with this wahoo. Dude, these things are firing right now. Trolling right through them. Let's hope that we get bit. These things are going crazy. Old Steve, yeah, on the elusive tuna.
Fucking put them on them.
Freaking Captain Mike.
There we go.
Here, you need. There we go, we're tight, baby. It's been a long time. The boys are pumped up.
Oh, he's jumping.
These tunas are jumping everywhere. Steve's on a big one.
1.5 pounds.
1.5 pounds?
It took line.
Maybe 1.75 pounds.
Hey, it's gonna pair well with that freaking
Yeah,
sushi.
as soon as I up the drag, like, literally turned into nothing.
These are small ones. We've been watching them jump for a while. That's why they couldn't eat the gogs. Captain Mike was smart and he said, let's go troll and see if they'll eat the trolling baits. Next thing you know, flash switch on old Squidly, chewing it up. Y'all better use the code. These things work. And when all else fails, pump Kodak, it works.
Oh,
These tunas, no, oh, he's skipping! He's skipping! No, it's not. It's a freaking little tuna on the pink and white.
He's jumping.
Oh, he's digging. He's digging. There we go, baby. Black fin in the boat.
That's a big one.
Hey,
That's why they couldn't eat the gogs. It's the same size as their gog, but guess what? Sushi on the table, folks. All right, just to show you how many actual baits we caught this morning. These are all the dead ones that we've been running through. Maybe like 15 of them. Look at this. We at least caught 80 baits this morning. That's $1,000, folks. That is insane. But these baits aren't gonna go to waste. They're gonna get used in our upcoming Keys trip. Y'all better stay tuned. Those videos are gonna come out early June, and I promise you, they're gonna be some banger bottom fishing videos. Just wait till you see what these fresh frozen baits do. They make the world of a difference.
That way.
That way.
My bed. Please take me there.
This guy's tired. It's been a long day. And on that note, we're cruising in. We got a nice wahoo, a little baby tuna, and Mike's gonna call that sail a catch.
Let's catch.
Close enough, right? Broke off after a jump.
Hey, Michael.
Cat Mike's quick.
Grab some of this.
Look at those
Grab
fillets.
some of this and put it in the front right. I know. It's better sitting there in the sun. Like, you can throw in the chips and all that.
These teeth are so sharp, literally razor blades.
Don't hurt yourself.
No, I'm not. You were wiggling them. I had to get out of there.
Some stuff that people are going to want.
Dude, they're crazy sharp. Nuts. Look at that. Great fillet job. What did you say is the 2 things that they have?
parasites.
This?
One there, there's two of them. Always two of them.
There's one. Here's this. Where's the second one? Right here? Over here? Crazy. Bloodline out. Perfect little fillets. Wow, look at that. It's like fluorescent. Wow, that is a perfect little piece. Little saltwater brine bath. Give us the rating fresh off the boat.
Fishy.
Fishy?
Fishy hands. Fishy cleaning table.
You'd wait for the kitchen.
That wasn't it.
All right, wait for the kitchen. You heard it here.
That's why we rinse it.
That's why we hid it in the saltwater brine right here. Like if we cut it off of this, it'd probably be 10 times better. But we're going right off of this board for Steve.
Yeah.
All right, they're pretty much ready. We'll see you in the kitchen. We're gonna get this prepped up and we'll show y'all a feast.
All right, y'all, we're in the kitchen. You know what time it is. About to cook up this fresh fish. We got this delicious wahoo, and we're gonna compare it against the freshly caught barracuda. No, I'm just kidding. Not a barracuda. It's that little blackfin tuna. Not a ton of meat, but we still got enough for a little tester. We're gonna cook these up the best way that I know how, and that is with a nice sear, a little bit raw in the middle. Perfection. Pretty simple ingredient list here today. We're gonna get these things coated in a little bit of special olive oil. Get them coated again with a little bit of everything bagel seasoning. And I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this salt, pepper, garlic, give it a little extra kick. So we're gonna get that crusted on the outside. Then we're gonna get that in the pan and a little bit of butter. Get it a perfect little sear, not too much. Last week we overcooked them a little bit. Wanna make sure that they just have a nice crust on the outside and raw on the inside. That's the best way to enjoy these fish. So we're gonna get to it. And after we get them all cooked up, got a little sriracha aioli, little sushi sauce to go on top of that. Perfect little toppers. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. It was a long day out there yesterday. I think we were on the boat for, I counted 11 hours. Just got beat up, got sunburned. But I tell you what, it was worth every minute because we got to bring home that fresh wahoo. I am so excited to get this thing cooked up and into my belly. Let's get started. You can see why we get so excited to catch these wahoo. I mean, the meat quality on these things is unbelievable. Look at the grains in that. Just the perfect piece of fish. So excited. And the blackfin tuna ain't half bad either. That's gonna cook up real nice. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get these things a nice coat of olive oil so we can get these seasonings to stick on there well. Tonight we're going with a little Mediterranean garlic. It says fish, lamb, and turkey on it, so it must be perfect, right? Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. We want all sides, all flesh of this fish covered up with this crust. We're gonna get a nice perfect sear. There she is, not much to this tonight. Simple but effective. Gonna get some butter in this pan, get these cooking. Okay, that butter is starting to boil. Thing is sizzling. Let's see what we got. Throw this first fillet on here. Oh yeah, that is money. Just gonna give that a couple seconds on each side just to get a nice crust. Not too long. Do not want to overcook this. Flip. Oh, perfection. That is what we're looking for right there. Gonna get this side done. Get this last little piece, and then we're gonna get this thing into the freezer so it stops cooking. We're gonna go with this little piece of tuna, just real quick, not long at all. This thing is so skinny. Just gonna do like 5 seconds on one side and flip it over. Give it another 5 and then get that thing straight into the freezer as well. All right, we are so ready. Look at that piece of wahoo right there. We're gonna get this thing sliced up. You need to get you a nice sharp fillet knife. We're gonna cut this into small little pieces. See what we're working with inside. Oh, that is it right there. That perfect crust, raw in the middle, that is exactly what we're looking for. See how this tuna turned out. Perfect as well. Now that looks like a 10 out of 10 plate right there. Got a little better rice, surrounded with wahoo and a little bit of tuna on top. Time has come. Time to dig into this bad boy. All right. First things first, I gotta try the wahoo. Been waiting on it for a year, so we're going straight in. Oh my God. Yep, just like I remembered. Freaking amazing. I don't know if it gets any better than that. Coming in next with a blackfin tuna. Oh boy. I ain't gonna lie. I expected the wahoo to blow the tuna out of the water, but it's a pretty close battle right now. Both just amazing. Cooked perfectly, perfect sear. It's exactly what I was looking for. I don't even know how to rate this. This is a 9.3 all day. Best fish in the ocean, that's all there is to it. I'm so happy. Cannot wait to get back out there and catch one soon. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. We appreciate you guys riding along with us as always. Finally got that wahoo. We are so stoked. Cannot wait to get back on the water again and see what the next adventure holds for us. Until next time, you guys. See you next week. Thanks for tuning in.